Welcome to BFaith. Today we will be going over the Elvie versus Spectra breast pump. Elvie versus Spectra, a first time mom's honest review. Which breast pump is really worth it? Let's find out. If you're a first time mom trying to choose between the Elvie and the Spectra breast pump, it can feel very overwhelming. I'm giving you my honest review as a first time and working mom, sharing what I wish someone told me before I bought either pump. This is the ultimate battle of the pumps, hands free versus hospital grade. So if you're wondering which one is actually worth the money, you're in the right place. Let's start with a quick intro to both. Spectra S1, which is the version that I got, is a hospital grade powerful pump with great suction and amazing reviews. Now, Spectra does have the S2, which for that one, you do have to be plugged into an outlet and stationed in that place, versus the Spectra S1. It is a chargeable machine and you can pretty much take it wherever. Just you do not have to be plugged into an outlet for it. Versus the Spectra S1, which it is a rechargeable breast pump. That means you do not have to be plugged into the outlet to have it power on. Now, with the Elvie is a sleek, wearable wireless pump that fits right into your bra and it is totally hands free. I used both of these pumps during my postpartum journey and they are very different experiences. Now, regarding portability and convenience, if you're a working mom and on the go, Elvie wins in convenience. I could pump while cooking, cleaning, holding baby. Not sure if you can hear that, but that's pretty much what it sounds. So you would stick these in your bra and then you would clip this onto the to your pants. That's pretty much the whole setup for this. And here you can increase the suction, decrease the suction. And that's it for the Elvie. Now with the Spectra S1, it's not exactly discreet. I did have to set up a station just to pump. So if freedom is what you're looking for, Elvie takes the win. Now regarding suction, power, and output, this is where things shift. Spectra has stronger suction. When I needed to build a supply or fully empty my breast, Spectra just worked better. I consistently got more milk in less time. Now, to me, actually, it doesn't sound as loud. I feel like the Spectra S1 is not too loud compared to the Elvie Stride. I'm not sure if you can hear it. To me, it doesn't sound as loud as the Elvie Stride. So I do like this pump a lot better. It has your little night light there. And you can watch the unboxing of the Spectra S1 for a full tutorial on how to use these. So that's it for the Spectra S1 setup. With Elvie, the suction is gentler, which is nice, but sometimes felt like it didn't fully empty my breast, especially in the early days when supply building is crucial. So, for exclusive pumping, or if you're struggling with output, Spectra is the powerhouse. Spectra is the way to go. Cleaning and maintenance. Elvie has more small parts to wash, which can get annoying. You'll want backups for sure. Now, Spectra parts are fewer and easier to clean, in my opinion. It's less stress during those middle of the night pop sessions. So, another point for Spectra: comfort and experience. Comfort wise, both are decent, but the Elvie feels lighter and more freeing. No tubes, no cords, no bottles hanging down. I could even hold my baby while pumping. Spectra isn't uncomfortable, but it's bulkier and it gives you more of that milking machine vibes, if you know what I mean. Price and final thoughts. Elvie is more expensive, no doubt, but you're paying for mobility, freedom, and convenience. If you're on a budget or want something to build and maintain supply, Spectra gives you amazing value and performance. Now, I know there are a couple companies out there that work with your insurance to cut the price down on these breast pumps. See if you can find a little bit more information out there. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember the name of the one company that I used um, for the LV when I got it through my insurance. I believe think I had to pay like $50 or so for it, and then the Spectra this time around I only had to pay $10 for it. So definitely look into those companies that can work with your insurance to get you, either completely free breast pump or at a minimum fee for you. Now, if I had to pick just one, really depends on your situation. So for working moms or moms with other little ones to chase, go with the LV. If you're exclusively pumping, dealing with supply issues, or need maximum output, definitely go with the Spectra. Now, personally, for me, if I had known this information, just only get the Spectra, not the hands free pump. Especially because in the first 3 months for baby, you want to make sure that your supply comes through. And hands free is just a struggle sometimes to get it in the right position to make sure that it's pumping properly versus the Spectra. Yes, it's a hassle that it has. You have tubing and bottles hanging, but it's a hospital grade pump and you are not going to regret it, especially for a first time mom. You want to increase your milk supply during those first 3 months and have it established for the future months to come. So personally, I would choose just the Spectra one because it is hospital grade. It's going to increase your supply. I hope this helped you feel more confident about choosing the right pump for your journey. Please make sure to share this with another mom friend who's overwhelmed by breast pump options. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.